our village, there's one rule everyone knows. Never whistle after midnight. Because if something hears you, it starts looking for you. In this particular village, there was one warning every child grew up hearing. Never whistle after midnight. Not in the forest. Not near the compounds. Not even outside your own door. The elders never explained why. They only said, some things listen when the night becomes quiet. And once they hear you, they start looking for you. My grandmother used to repeat that warning almost every night. She would sit outside our hut, staring into the darkness beyond the compound gate. Some sounds, she would say, are invitations, and the night sometimes accepts them. But when you're young, warnings often sound like stories meant to scare children. So we never took it seriously. One night, when the moon was high and the village had gone completely silent, I stepped outside. The air was cold. The trees barely moved. Everything felt strangely still. And for no real reason at all, I whistled. Just once. A small, careless sound cutting through the night. At first, nothing happened. The village remained quiet. But then, somewhere deep in the forest, something moved. Not loudly, not quickly, just enough to let me know I wasn't alone anymore. And suddenly, the darkness between the trees didn't feel empty. It felt like something was standing there, watching. I hurried back toward the compound, my heart beating harder with every step. The lantern by the fence flickered, and that's when I noticed something strange. Footprints, fresh ones, circling slowly around the compound. But there was no one there. Nothing I could see, just the marks on the ground, and the feeling that something unseen was walking closer. Morning came quietly. The fog slowly lifted from the village. My grandmother stood beside me at the doorway, looking at the fading footprints in the dirt. She didn't look surprised. She just sighed and said softly, I told you, never whistle at night. And from that day on,
What is
no one
forbidden
in
is
our village
forbidden.
ever
Don't try
ignored
it.
that warning
Okay,
again.
Grandma.